Um, this piece I'm about to read you is only half of a two-set. I joined forces with Double34 Music, my very good friend, my brother, Clarence Ferguson Jr. So he's got the other half of this piece. This is my half, and it's called No Deal.
No Deal.
And it's basically about selling out money, wealth, fame, all that crap.
All this will be yours, man, if you worship
No
me.
deal.
It is written, you shall worship the Lord your God,
Clarence Ferguson,
and him only shall you serve.
Music and Madman Productions. Slitherous serpents to test my wits. For a wiser soul is taken over, the speaking stops as conversations continue within. So no one else can hear whispering mischievous chatter behind my eyes and ears. Tell of promissory contracts and wealth for many, many years, and an unfathomable amount of fans that would worship you in album sales and cheers. You know, a dream career. At this point, skull faces and demons was all I was seeing. What are we even doing here? There's definitely trouble brewing here. I don't want to run out looking scared, but to be honest, I do have some fears. Nothing quite as ridiculous as calling names 3 times in mirrors, but you're asking me for my signature in witch's brew made of my own blood, sweat, soul, and tears. That sounds like, to me, a lot more to lose than what you're offering here. This your boy Rebel Jones.
Deal or no deal?
Double34 Music in stereo,
No deal.
in conjunction and association with Rebel P. Jones.
Worship me.
I bring you part 2
The Lord your God,
of No Deal.
and him only shall you serve.
Deal or no deal?
I've become the next contestant protesting the devil's questions with aggressive intentions around a bevy of fake geniuses, also known as artificial intelligence. Embedded in embarrassing predicaments wanting my signature, I'm protecting ounces of my dignity with discipline, asking, how can they be so ignorant? Skating shapes of infinity on these ice rinks doing figure eights, trapping me in this boarding house instead of a bigger picture. I live in FEMA camps. Thy kingdom come, that will be done, entangled in trails, tripping up my equilibrium. Went to buy a used car in Colombia and thought I heard the dealer twice call me an idiot. 88 was the price of the Oldsmobile 88, color gray 1988, as I eat popcorn on paper plates. He thought my name was Jaheim as he offered me a raw deal while eating ramen nami. Offer me next to anything just in case I charge. At the minimum, I decided not to implement my signature on the dotted line with microscopic hidden messages. I'll expose the scandal as a saint elsewhere with more talents than Howie Mandel, riding with jackals and antelopes through Kansas, going back to Indiana. No deal as I foil your diabolical plans, throwing bows, daring you to be ludicrous and stand up. Man, hush. Rebel B. Jones, Double34 Music. Peace.
Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? All this will be yours, man, if you worship me.
It is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve.
Deal or no deal?
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. Like you're gonna end up on a one-way street and it's going nowhere. Like that's just the truth. I've seen so many people like forsake their moral code and their value systems just for a little bit of fame.
Living a dream. I'm living my dreams. Wow.
control these personalities, if we can pick the personalities that people will respond to, or we can cultivate these personalities, then we can stay in control of the machine. There's no room for your imagination. There's no use being imaginative.